Okay, I am in this virtual environment, so as you can see, I designed this entire space besides for this couch asset and this table asset and the TV here, which I got off, I don't remember where. I designed this a while ago, off the Oculus Quest store, I think. But outside of that, this whole physical space, the walls, all of this stuff I designed in Blender. And I made this at Hack Harvard 2019 as our project, so it's not, perfect in every way. We made it in only 2 days. But we wanted to design a space that was comfortable because this app was intended for providing psychological services. So, the design philosophy behind this room was that a comfortable environment, especially given the exposure therapy application that we built, would be ideal for the user experiencing the app. All this was done just by importing photos and etc. So my partner designed the coding aspects of this, so she made the designs work, she made these pointers and put everything together, which was an immense job. However, I did all the 3D design here. So this is the first scene, and then I'll take you through this meditation scene here. So it's loading, right? So all this stuff,
close your eyes and rest your hands
especially this pagoda here. The trees were pre-made assets again. I believe we got these off the Oculus Quest store. However, this whole bit here was designed by me, textured by me, etc. Let's go back to the menu and get out of here. And we'll look at the exposure therapy. And we'll look at fear of spiders for right now. And I'm actually going to make this into... Well, no, never mind. So, as you can see, I designed this room to sort of look like a museum type environment. Again, it's a little bit basic. We did this in only 1 day and 1 night, so it's not exactly perfect, but you can sort of see the 3D depth here. And my partner on this project designed these sorts of things. We got these ideas by collaborating with a psychiatry student in residency at MSU. So our idea with this app was to develop a psychological services app that could provide exposure therapy for people who had arachnophobia, like me. I've seen this simulation so many times it doesn't bother me anymore, but at one time it did. You can see they are, to me, pretty gross creatures. But anyways, we designed this whole sort of... making me a little sick. We designed this whole sort of atmosphere here. And textured it all, etc. Then we can move on to the next step here. So this would have been the next level of intensity for the exposure therapy. These assets were pre-modeled, but we put them together, mounted them in Unity, got the lighting, all that good stuff together. So, going outside my barrier, you can see this little animated, horrifying creature. Very gross, very nasty. We have this sort of physics going on here. And we can get out of here. And the last thing I will show you is the fear of heights scene that I developed. Quite terrifying. So again, I made all of this. We mounted this in a skybox. That was the work of my my partner who I worked on this with. But I designed and textured all of these assets, and yeah, that was essentially our idea here. And to sort of kick this off, I can show you how scary it is to go off the edge. Oh, I hate that. So, from below New York City skyline, that's the end of this video. Thanks.